Welcome to today's Daily Manna of Thursday, the 18th of January 2024. Today's topic is an enemy in the camp. Our text today is taken from John chapter 13 verses 21 through 32. When Jesus had thus said, he was troubled in spirit, and testified, and said, Verily, verily, I say unto you, that one of you shall betray me. Then the disciples looked one on another, doubting of whom he spake. Verse 23. Now there was leaning on Jesus' bosom one of his disciples, whom Jesus loved. Simon Peter therefore beckoned to him, that he should ask who it should be of whom he spake. He then lying on Jesus' breast saith unto him, Lord, who is it? Jesus answered, He it is, to whom I shall give a sop, when I have dipped it. And when he had dipped the sop, he gave it to Judas Iscariot, the son of Simon. And after the sop, Satan entered into him. Then said Jesus unto him, That thou doest, do quickly. Verse 28. Now no man at the table knew for what intent he spake this unto him. For some of them thought, because Judas had the bag, that Jesus had said unto him, Buy those things that we have need of against the feast, or that he should give something to the poor. He then, having received the sop, went immediately out, and it was night. Therefore, when he was gone out, Jesus said, Now is the Son of Man glorified, and God is glorified in him. Verse 32. If God be glorified in him, God shall also glorify him in himself, and shall straightway glorify him. Key verse. John chapter 13 verse 21. When Jesus had thus said, he was troubled in spirit, and testified, and said, Verily, verily, I say unto you, that one of you shall betray me. Every society is complex, and comprises good and bad individuals. Not even the group of the disciples of Jesus was insulated from this tendency. Such a mixture will continue until the millennia age, when Christ will bring a reign of peace and righteousness. God knows the heart of every man, and nothing can be hidden from him. Both the wheat and the tares are allowed to cohabit in his kingdom, until the time of harvest, when God will separate them. In this passage, Jesus was in a meeting with his disciples. He was troubled in his spirit, and because of his love for them, he forewarned them of the betrayal by one of them. This statement led to questions from the disciples. Each of them wanted to know who among them was the culprit. In his wisdom, Jesus did not name the person, but hinted that it was he whom he will personally serve a meal. He gave the food to Judas Iscariot, so as to reveal to him that he knew his plot. Instead of repenting right away, Judas allowed Satan to take over his mind. He did not seek forgiveness, but went on to carry out his dastardly mission. Judas became an apostate and a traitor, who turned his back against his master and friend. He became an enemy to the best friend he ever had. There are many in the church whose actions and lifestyle betray Christ today. What they do in their neighborhood, workplace, etc., make people to mock Christ. They are enemies in the camp. Every action of man is open before God, and all sinful attitudes on earth are open scandal in heaven. There is no hidden secret anywhere. Whatever you sow, you will reap. Hosea chapter 8 verse 7, and chapter 10 verse 12. Judas sowed the wind and reaped the whirlwind. Beware. fought for the day. Every betrayal plot is a suicide attempt. The Bible in 1 year, read by Alexander Skirby. Acts chapters 9 to 10. For more spiritual nourishment from Daily Manna, visit us at www.dailymanna.app or follow the link on the website to download the Daily Manna mobile app. God bless you.